I'm always interested from you working with so many successful people early on and being in this business for so many years. Is there anything you see as like a common trait or denominator in, I don't even want to say necessarily people that are talented, because I'm sure there's people that are talented that don't stand the test of time and stay successful over time. But the people that have really stuck around for decades and decades, like you have, and like a lot of your castmates from the state has, what do you attribute that to after seeing so many people that have come through and made it and those that have not?
I don't know that there are lessons to, I don't know that there are generalities to draw, or I don't know that there are a lot of lessons to say that, like, there's some certain things you can say, like if you're dedicated to what you're doing and you're, have a lot of confidence, a lot of times things just sometimes work out. Confidence isn't talent. It's like a different thing. In some ways, confidence can be the opposite of talent. Like the talent a lot of times goes hand in hand with a lot of self-doubt. But confidence is one thing I think that is a common denominator on people who stick around for a long time. One thing that can be helpful in terms of, not just in terms of having your career be long, but also in terms of having your career be rewarding and worth it, and having your job be more than just your job, but also to be sort of your vocation, is to focus on the idea of community in your work. Is that, it's not about, is to try to, wherever you go, focus on the idea of like creating a community, creating a sense of togetherness. We're all working together. We're not at loggerheads. I'm not over, of trying to build those things. And that's something that it took me a while probably to look back on the state and say like, oh, that was sort of our secret weapon, like was the sense of community that we had with each other and still have. But looking to do that wherever you go, in whatever new situation you find yourself in, with whatever, new collaborators you have, I think that that's probably one of the most fruitful things that you can do. And it's good for the work, it's good for your career, but mostly it's good for your life. It's good for you personally and for the people around you to think of it that way. If you try to lone wolf it too much, or if you look at people as your enemies, because I've gone through periods in my life when I've done that, it doesn't work out very well.